Talofa lava, I'm Liz Ahi, and I'm the owner and operator of Find Mac Creative. Find Mac Creative specializes in strategic communications, public relations and content marketing. Basically, I help businesses to communicate effectively with their stakeholders or clients. I help them to build their brands through storytelling tactics, and so that they can achieve their marketing and business goals. My business journey started 10 years earlier in New Zealand. I had started a lash and brow studio because I wanted to learn a practical skill, so I became a lash technician and ran my own business for like 8 years. So I already had an understanding of what it takes to start a business and run it and sustain it, and all the challenges that comes with it as a startup business. Before I started my lash and brow business, I was actually studying a postgraduate in diploma in journalism at Massey University, but I sort of decided to become a business owner instead. So I sort of left that on the shelf, but I got, to have the opportunity to revisit that dream of mine was like so amazing. So yeah, I came to Samoa in 2017 and started my career as a journalist. And it was the Samoa Observer is very high pressure environment, so the first day I was expected to write 3 stories and having no prior experience, that was not even a good excuse to them. So I'm really grateful for that time because my learning curve just was so steep at that time. I felt like I gained a 4-year university qualification in just that 1 year. So during my time at the Samoa Observer, it was very important and critical time because that's where I developed and refined my writing skills, and it really brought me out of my shell because I thought I wasn't a good writer. But as it turned out, I was, I had a knack for it. So I was able to identify, where my niche was, and I found that I loved doing feature stories, covering topics in agriculture and tourism, particularly human interest stories. I really enjoyed those, and it really helped me to also reconnect with Samoa through these stories that people were, trusting me with. Having that opportunity through the Samoa Observer to really connect with local business owners, community leaders, government officials, and members of civic societies, I got a really good layout of the land. After that, I dabbled in the world of freelance writing, and I tapped into those networks again, and I was able to try out other styles of writing. I wrote for the Samoa Airways Malanga magazine and also the Pacific Living magazine, and tried my hand at lifestyle writing, which I really enjoyed. And it was this era that really taught me about content marketing. And so basically I was putting together a toolkit to help me become a communication specialist. So I started helping local businesses, setting up their social media channels and creating content for them. But I was also writing press releases for them and getting them visibility through traditional channels as well. And then I also started seeing, well, community engagement is also a form of communications. So I really started getting into strategic communications, and I found myself providing the full package. Slow and steady wins the race for sure. And yes, I didn't have a lot of startup capital. I literally came to Samoa with just my suitcases and a dream. And by just going, slowly and just networking, half the time, the battles that you face in running a business and sustaining it are self-induced because of, you know, whether it's procrastination, self-doubt, or you know, lack of discipline, that can really make and break your business. So I really think that by knowing yourself, you know, you can face anything, and always invest in yourself, because not just for your business, but for yourself, because you need to grow personally as well in parallel to running a business. So yeah, never give up, be bold, and don't worry about what other people say. Your biggest enemy and competitor is yourself, so focus on yourself, ladies.